Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Bitcoin. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. That does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Friendly reminder, cryptos are open 24/7. So if you're watching this video 20 hours from now, then yeah, the chart is going to look different for you. But my goal here from the presentation standpoint is to keep this video relevant for as long as possible. And I'm going to accomplish that by talking about more so general levels and then walking you through some questions. And based on how you answer those questions, that'll dictate the current status of the chart. The first level to kind of just point out, and nothing has really changed in this regard other than the prices remained above it, is right here at this 38.50 mark, which I've talked about in the past as a key area of support. And like I said, over the past 24 hours since the last video I did, so far so good. The price continues to hold about it. And that also brings about the first question. So we'll just use that 20-hour number. So let's say you're watching this video 20 hours from now. Question number one that you need to be asking yourself is just simply, where is the price currently at relative to 38.50? As long as you're answering the question that the price is still up above there, well, then that's a good sign that the nasty movement from right here hasn't spun out of control anymore. Because as long as the price, like I said, is above that area, that would just imply that the price is currently just simply going sideways. And yeah, I get it, sideways isn't the most exciting thing, but sideways is certainly a whole lot better than if you were watching this 20 hours from now and the price has continued on downwards like that. So again, question number one, where is the price at relative to 38.50? Now this is where a little bit of gut instincts and common sense comes into play. If you are answering the question that the price is down below 38.50, like I said, a little common sense comes into play. If the price is just slightly below it, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's not a good thing, but that's much different than if you're watching this 20 hours from now and the price is all the way down, at that level. Big difference there. So, how bearish is the chart? Well, that's all going to depend on just how far below 38.50 is, or how far below the price is, if that even happens. Now, if you were answering the question 20 hours from now that the price is still up above 38.50, the next immediate question you need to ask yourself is, okay, well, where's the price at relative to that purple line right there, which is the 50-period moving average and that near-term level of resistance? If you are answering the question that the price is still below that purple line, but it is up above the 38.50 mark, well, then at that point, one word would summarize the current price movement, and that's just consolidation. That would mean that the price is essentially going sideways, and consolidation would be the easiest way to, like I said, summarize that current price movement when you watch the chart. Now, if you're answering the question that the price is up above that purple line, that would be a sign that the bulls have made themselves a nice little move, and definitely what I would consider an explosive move is if you are somehow answering the question that the price is up above the 40.80 mark. I doubt that would be the case, but then again, this is Bitcoin, so I suppose you never know. But like I said, a quote-unquote explosive move, like I said, I would quantify as being up above 40.80. So use these levels, ask yourself those general questions, and that'll keep this video as relevant for the next 24 hours. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.